When I compose music, I like to make beats are fun, but I really love composing music for video games and films. Short films are especially fun because you get to see the project really quick, for the most part, most of the time. It's just really cool to see what people make out of something that you make when they give you an idea of what they want. It's something that I definitely have a passion for. I love to make voices, and I've loved to do this ever since I was a kid. I used to make my sister laugh all the time. It was kind of addicting. When I first started playing music, my first instrument was a guitar. I mean, whose wasn't really, besides drummers. And then I quickly went to bass because I love the sound. And no, it is not an easier instrument to play. You just have a lot of people simplifying it. Mostly guitar players that switch to bass because they can't find a bass player that knows how to play bass. I got my certification back in 2008, and I've been doing this ever since. I learned a lot from my teachers, and there was a lot that I learned that they never taught me, and that was part of the learning curve that you're just going to have to go through. All I can say is that if you're passionate enough about this, then nothing will let you stop. I love music so much. I truly believe it should be for free. In a sense, it is a spiritual healer. I truly believe that. I've been in love with how music has made me feel ever since I can remember anything. I think that was my first thing that I ever remembered, was how I felt when I first put on a pair of headphones and really listened to what I was hearing. It was fascinating to me just to hear everything all at once, and it sounded pleasant. It sounded amazing. And well, that's who I am, and that's who I know I want to be for the rest of my life. So if you love music the way I do, or even more, share it. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. People are just going to say stuff, and it's up to you whether or not to pick and choose and take it with a grain of salt. Move forward as long as it makes you happy. As long as it sounds good to you, go with that. People will eventually catch on of what came out of someone's soul and not just a cheap trick. People will see that. You gotta have faith in that. This is Ryan Harper. Till next time.